How's it going, guys? It shows you back again with another video. And today I want to talk about the fact that you have these people that are telling you that if you eat meat, you're no longer spiritual, or that you have to be a certain way in order to be spiritual. And these guys they're nothing more than dictators, in my opinion, telling you have to do this, you have to do that. And like, who knows? No human, I've not met any human that has all the answers to life and that knows exactly how you should live in order to live the best life. I have not met any human. In fact, the best humans that I've met, the ones that have made me feel the most comfortable, have been the ones that have given me enough space in which to be myself, that have given me the space in which to express myself without judgment, because they have given themselves that space in order to do that as well. You know, there's a reason why people love being around my energy. It's not that I don't judge. Everybody judges. We can't help it. We criticize. We have our opinions. It is what it is. It happens. But you don't have to impart your judgment onto others. You might see somebody doing something and you might think for yourself, oh, it would be better if they did it that way. And maybe it could be. Maybe it could be better if they did it that way. But we don't know people. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know their journey. We don't know what's going on inside of them. And we also don't know what the universe or what God has planned for them. Again, this ties back to my last video about releasing control. I see this most prevalent when it comes to raising children. We try to control them. We try to mold them. We feel like this child is something for us to mold. And okay, I see you. You're going to be this. You're going to be that. But you have no idea what that child came for. You have no idea what prayer that child came to answer. Who prayed? Who was singing? Who saw something with the world? And for some reason, that's the child that came out of that. You know, we are the answers to our ancestors' prayers. You know, like they prayed for something and like, okay, so this being came here to do that. But then if that being comes and then you just impart all your judgments, all your fears, all your knowledge onto that child, and you do not allow that child to explore the world for themselves ever, or give them the opportunity to do so, you're practically handicapping that child. You're handicapping that person. You're handicapping somebody's expression. And thus you're slowing down the world's progress. In 2020, I've been seeing a lot more openness. People are coming out. So many people are coming out. And I get these messages in my mind, and then they happen throughout the day. I'm not really gonna talk about what just happened yesterday, but it just blew my mind, man. There's definitely a lot of things that are happening that I'm not gonna be just sharing them publicly anymore. But if you happen to come into my circle, if you happen to do some business with me, and I'm talking about if you want to work with me, you got to be serious, because I'm not playing around no more. I played around for way too long, and you know, there's a big responsibility that I feel that I have and that we all have. And I think that biggest responsibility is truly to be ourselves, is to be in our magic. And this video is about realizing that your magic is with you. Wherever you go, no matter what you're doing, that magic is with you. Unless you choose to let it go, unless you choose to stop believing, unless you choose to end your life, that magic is with you. The breath of God is within you. Whether you believe in God or not, Source is within you. You are not able to move. You're not able to feel. You're not able to do anything. Your body is not able to be animated unless source energy is flowing within you. So harness that magic. Find some way. It could be yoga. It could be qigong. It could be meditation. Find some way to channel that energy to replenish yourself. Day in and day out. Take care of yourself. Worry less about what's going on outside. Worry less about what's outside of your control. Worry less about the government. Just worry less about that and truly take care of yourself. Because a lot of things that are happening right now, if you have a strong inner power, if you are on that journey of knowing yourself, if you are taking care of your body, you're giving yourself the best opportunity. This coronavirus thing that's going around, if it comes to you, you're in a better chance to fight it if your body is healthy. So take care of your body, move, sweat, you know, run. Do something. Don't allow these blockages to happen within your body. Don't allow fear to keep you from living life. Think about it this way. With all this fear and all this tension that happens, you literally are going to start getting blockages. You know, where are your shoulders? Are your shoulders up here? Is your butt clenched? Your hands, are they stuck in some weird movement, or are they loose? You know, your wrist. When's the last time you've taken the time to actually, maybe massage your wrist and make sure that the blood is flowing to all the places? You know, sometimes we get so stuck in our heads, we don't even think about what's going on in the rest of our bodies, and then blockages happen. And there's a lot of things that we can do to take care of our own health, but that we are not doing. So I definitely want to, do my part in sharing those practices. So if you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, I do share some of the things that I do, and I will be coming up with some packages in terms of working out, taking care of your body, because that's important. I was in the spiritual field for a while, and a lot of people in the spiritual world, they don't really take care of their bodies that well, and it's unfortunate. It gets to a point where they are chasing some type of like enlightenment. They're trying to transcend this reality. They're saying the 3D is bullcrap. But how's the 3D bullcrap when we all chose to come here? We all chose to come here. The 3D, this earth, this plane has something to teach us, and we need to be here in order to learn it. Not just astral projecting all the time. No, we need to actually be here, be with the people, and the people need to see us. They need to be like, holy crap, like these people are real. Not that fake spirituality, but that real spirituality. And the thing is, we are all spiritual. So don't let anybody come into your life and tell you whether you're spiritual or not, or try to tell you how to live your life. If they're truly spiritual, they're not gonna do that. They're truly spiritual. They're really just gonna ask you questions. They're gonna infer about your journey. They're gonna wanna know, okay, so how's God communicating with you? What has God told you today? What's the universe told you today? What has the angels told you today? How's your day going? That's like, I feel it's like how a spiritual person would act, not somebody that's gonna condemn you and judge you and put you down and say you should do this, should do that. I don't feel love from that. And yeah, I would love to see a lot less of that. But you know what? I don't have control over what everybody else is doing, just what I'm doing. So I'm taking care of my body. I'm inspiring you to take care of your body. Take care of your body, mind, and soul. Take care of your mental, your emotional health, your spiritual health. Take care of that, in whatever way that you have to do it. And, so that's my video, man. Like, yeah, because I feel the best that I've felt in a long, long time. Like, I'm really feeling human. I'm really feeling alive. And, it's amazing how fast I got here. I thought that it would take me longer to really be feeling this good within my body, but I'm here. And again, a lot of the messages that I've been sharing is not for the people that veganism is working for, but it's for the people that veganism is not working for. And those people that their health was shattered. If your health wasn't broken too much, there is a comeback. The body has a way of bouncing back. My body is bouncing back. So there is hope. There is hope. So yeah, that's my video for the day, man. Even if you can eat meat and be spiritual. So again, that's my number one thing with the vegan message. Is like they try to tell you if you're not vegan, you're going to hell, or you're a satanic individual, kind of similar to religion. If you're not religious, if you don't follow these practices, you're going to hell. I don't know how you can feel good about damning the whole world. And I don't think the world is to be damned. I believe that we are all God's children. I believe that God loves us, no matter what. And humans should aspire to feel that kind of love. But for the most part, we have turned God into this wrathful, hateful, vengeful. Essentially, I feel like we have put human characteristics onto God and have truly lost the message and truly forgotten what God truly is. You see the people that talk about that have that near-death experience, all of them, all the ones that have the near-death experience that come back, they tell you they felt love. When they died, they felt love. They felt nothing but love. That's what's on the other side. They felt love. They felt embraced. They came back from their journey on the 3D, and they felt love. So there's a lot of love surrounding us. But if we choose not to see it, we're not going to see it. Heaven or hell can be had right here. You can choose to be living in hell. A lot of people are living in hell. When your energy becomes stagnant, when the source energy flowing through you has nowhere to go in the physical plane, things are going to stop working. And what does this world do? They put you on medication. They don't teach you about breath work. They don't teach you about yoga. They don't teach you about qigong and all that. So we have to learn. We have to take it upon ourselves to learn these things and to pass them on. And that's how we're gonna build a better world. So we're doing it, man. 2020 for me has been a beautiful year. A lot of things are going by the wayside, and we're learning that we have to make some changes. So I love you guys, man. Let me know how 2020 has been for you. What are some changes that you're making? You know, like there's still time in 2020 to make those changes. This is the best time. Let's see. So 2021, that will be 2, 4. This is a 4-year. Yeah, dude. 2020, in terms of numerology, that equals out to 4. 4 is about work. 4 is about, putting in that labor. And 22 is also a master number, and 22 is known as like a master builder. So 2020, you have how many days? What day we're in? I think it's the 6th. You have 24 more days. Or is it 25? 25 more days in order which to build. Because next year is going to be a 5 vibration, and 5 is about freedom. 5 is about travel. 5 is really about not limiting yourself. So put in the work right now so that you can be free next year. So that you can be free to express yourself and free to enjoy yourself. So this year we're doing in the work, and we're doing the shadow work. We're doing that much needed work. It's not easy. Some of the work other people are not gonna see. Some of it other people will see. So if you're taking care of your body, you're going to the gym, you're getting fine, you're getting sexy and all that, other people will see that, and that's great. But there's also some inner work too. And that inner work is even more important. And for me, it's all connected. So don't do one and leave out the other. And that's what you're gonna see in my channels. You're gonna see a whole message. We're not separating anything here. All is one. That's the whole thing about yoga, is to yoke oneself. It's to bind together. It's to put back together. I'm putting myself back together, and I'm inspiring you guys to put yourselves back together. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just write them in the comment section below. And I'm about to go do my workout now.